Hey guys, I think we're live here. All right, we are live. How are you guys doing? I am so pumped. We're ready for round two. Hopefully this is our last time meeting this way. And so we're just kind of cruising around town right now. But I need to start off. We're starting off right off the top. We're going to go pick one of you guys up. We want you guys to jump in this vehicle with us. And so really quickly, we're going to ask a question. The first person to respond, and when you respond, you got to have your parents' permission to come in the vehicle with us. If you are a female, we got my gorgeous wife here with us tonight. And so, so it's not just a bunch of guys. And so if a girl happens to win. So we're going to come pick one of you up. And you're going to do this. You're going to do this with us tonight. So here's the question. Your parents have to be good with this, but here's the question. I need the actual date, like January 1st, 2020. All right. When was the last Wednesday that we met in our youth building? When was the last Wednesday that we met in our youth building? First person to respond with the correct date. With the correct date, we're going to come pick you up, and we're going to go get some ice cream, and we're going to continue this party. So, trying to see if we got some answers here. We got no one yet. Not sure how delayed we are here.
You're frozen, dude.
No, it's not.
On that one it is.
On yours, but not here.
Still not. It's been frozen.
Ashley's is not frozen.
Okay.
March 11th, Jacob Cooper.
Jacob Cooper, March 11th. Jacob Cooper. Man, so we're going far, yo.
Wait. That's not the whole date, though, right?
Oh, it's not, yeah. I said, I gave you an example of what I needed.
So, Diara Gonzalez.
But she put March 18th.
Diara just won. She did the...
she
just fixed it.
Here.
All right, technically, Diara wins. Because we said March 11th, I needed the full date, 2020.
Full date.
Sorry, Jacob. Man, buddy, you got to pay attention to the details. The details. So, Diara, you put the correct answer first. You know what? And that works out, girl, because today is your birthday. Come on. This totally works out. So, Diara, we're actually right down the street from you. So, we should be there in about 45 seconds. So, I hope you're ready. This is a 15-second delay, so it'll probably be like 60 seconds for you.
Ask your parents.
I hope your mom's good with this, so get your mom's permission, and hopefully, sorry, Jacob, pay attention to the details, Jacob.
Wow.
Pay attention to the details. All right.
Just lost it.
Okay. So Diara, we should be there very soon. Hope you are ready. All right. Oh, dang! I can't remember which one was to Diara's. You guys are one more.
It's still Nordy. Still, it's the next.
Remember, don't say it out loud. Though.
That's all right. Connor already threw out her address last time. Yeah, it's this one.
Did, yeah. I always forget.
Oh man, that sun is bright on us right now. All right, let's see if we can find Diara's house really quick here.
Jacob is arguing, saying no, we didn't tell him to say that.
Oh, dude, rewind it. YouTube allows you to do that. Rewind that footage.
Yes, they did.
Tell Diara, can you get out?
Diara, can you come out? Because we are here.
I think it's that one.
We are here. No, I think it's this one. No, it's that number. I remember that.
That one, okay.
Okay, Diara, we are parked outside of your house. If you would come out.
I'm about to switch you.
All right. Ashley's going to jump in the back so she can sit with Diara. What's up, Jake? And dude, Jake, and we haven't seen you in a while on here, buddy. Glad you're here. You're good to go? You're good to come with us? All right. Diara's coming with us.
Sir, take that.
Wait, you get in the back.
I didn't fart last time. It was Ben. It was Pastor Ben.
We're still having arguments over who farted last
It was
week.
Pastor
And I
Ben.
told my mom,
It was
"Say fart
scientifically
again," and I'm
proven.
in there, like,
All right.
I was like, ugh.
I
Here we
farted
go.
at the end, and it didn't smell the same.
All right, so we're still visiting houses to drop off stuff, and so we're gonna start our game as we head to pick up some DQ for us. Maybe we'll pick up DQ for whoever wins first place. Maybe, we'll see. All right, so here's our game. We're going back to kind of the same style as last week. If you can use whatever you want, a parent, you can use a parent if you want to. You can use that app if you want to. Diara, you can't play because you're in the vehicle, because you're on a 15-second delay. But here's the game that we are playing. And so, hold on. So here's the game that we're going to play. The difference here is, if you know, you should know these songs, because these specific songs have a specific timeline. These are songs that we used for worship in our youth group between the years of 2006 and 2013. The reason we picked those years is because there's a pretty good chance you guys weren't in youth group during that time. And so we're traveling back into the past again. Here we are, year 2016 between years 2016 and 2013. These are worship songs that we worship to in our youth group. Okay. Now some of these we still might do, so you'll recognize some for sure. But whoever gets the most wins. All right. So Ben, are we ready?
Let's go.
All right. Here we go. First song. That wasn't supposed to be the first song, but okay. Well, worry, leave it. God, man, dropping the ball already.
You are more beautiful than anyone ever. Every day, you're the same. You never change. No, never. You are more beautiful than anyone ever. Every day, you're the same. You never change. No, never. And how could I ever deny the love of my Savior?
Kylie Breedike with No One Like You by David Crowder Band. Come on, Kylie, girl, you got 1 point. You got 1 point.
Great job.
Nice. Oh, we've lost our camera. We're back. All right. So Kylie, you got the first one. Guys, that song was one of my favorite songs to lead into this. Ben's having some issues
Dude,
here,
this
you guys.
wire's terrible. It keeps connecting and disconnecting.
Okay, so Ben's having some technical difficulties
good job,
here.
guys.
But all right, so that song was just a really cool, fun song that we used to sing back in the day. Oh man, we got a pretty. This line was not like this last time. We're gonna go another ice cream place. Hopefully. No, I saw cars there.
It better not be.
Or we can do A&W and get floats. Floats? All right, we're gonna do floats. All right, so next song. Here we go. Kylie Graham. All right, you got 1 point. So we got two Kylies here. We got two Kylies here.
Dude, this wire, like, it's plugged in, but it keeps disconnecting.
You guys are gonna see Ben Allender lose it here.
So
all right,
Breedike?
so we got Breedike and Graham have 1 point each. We're ready for the next song.
Oh gosh.
Hopefully. We'll see.
All right, guys, here we go. tip power. And that was the radio? How does this work?
In these unprecedented times, we need.
All right, there we go. We definitely sing this one quite a bit, but that's how long we've been playing this song.
I see your face in every sunrise. The colors of the morning.
Oh, there's no cars. Yes.
Yes.
The world awakens in the light of the day. I look into the sky and say, you're beautiful.
You're beautiful. They don't say the artist.
That's the artist too.
Cindy Bowles.
Cindy Bowles?
No, she is not an artist.
Artist, mean.
There you go, Gabby Moore.
Gabby?
That's what the... She put...
What's that one hot dog?
Everyone want to float?
No, I sell ice cream cone. I can't have soda.
Can I get a vanilla milk?
Oh, you guys are getting very complicated on
I'm
me.
sorry.
All right, here we go. So,
Wait, is she not... Is Gabby
Oh, dude, no. I'm going to get one of those. A polar swirl.
all right, guys, we're gonna pause for a second here because we got something to order. Okay, so that one goes to who? Gabby Moore, right? So we have a 3-way tie. Let's go to the next song.
Hey, George?
Pause it, dude.
It unpauses with this cord.
I think it's you. No, I want to go to the next song.
Dude, this
Turn it up from
cord?
there. Turn it up from there where it's plugged in, dude.
What is wrong? Gosh.
Oh, it's a great song. Oh, guys, I love this song. We should do this. It was really cool.
Can't get a cookie dough polar swirl. Yeah, they have like lizard things.
So, what size?
Regular. So I want the diet size.
Okay, so we're getting two of those. All right. Can I get a regular polar swirl cookie dough? Two of
My
those?
soul longs for you. My soul longs for you.
Yes. One second.
Else will do. Nothing else
A vanilla milkshake.
My soul longs for you. My soul longs for you. Nothing else will do. Nothing else will do.
Kylie Breedike, congratulations.
That's number 2 for Kylie. Breedike, number 2.
And then Ash,
I can't...
you don't want anything?
2.
Okay.
One.
That'll be it.
I got 2 regular cookie dough swirls, a medium vanilla cake, and a regular vanilla cone.
Yes.
$12.90 to total up window.
All right. Thank you.
You see how you complain about us not getting.
All right. So did
Kylie.
Kylie got that? All right. Kylie's got 2 points. All right. Next song. Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone needs compassion. Love doesn't interfere. And mercy for everyone needs forgiveness.
Gabby Moore.
Kylie Breedike and Gabby Moore tied for first.
Apple stop.
Okay.
So that one was Gabby.
Next song.
All right.
Ooh. These are my favorite ones we used to do. Oh my god. America. probably parsley.
This isn't Johnny again.
No.
Gabby Moore. Wow. That's 3 for her. No, Kylie. Yeah, Kylie.
Kylie who?
Free Dyke?
Kylie Breedike.
3 for her.
3.
Oh, I like this song too.
There you go.
Let it go for a little bit.
Next song, here we go. Ooh. This one was cool. This one's like 2006, 2007. You recognize any of these?
I recognize all of them except this one.
Oh, okay. What the world throws at me now.
Oh, dang it.
Gabby.
Gabby Moore.
Oh, Gabby.
Yep, Gabby.
So Gabby popped up first. What's the score? What do we have?
3-3.
3-3?
Yeah.
Okay, Connor's keeping an eye on that first. So, as in Kylie Breedike has 3 and Gabby Moore has 3.
Yes, sir.
Kylie Graham has 1?
Yeah.
Okay, so, yeah, we still got enough songs. Anyone, there could still be a comeback. Alright, next song.
I'm going to now.
We used to do our own version of this song. It was so stinking cool. It had we used to use like a Coldplay thing. Yeah, Kevin, anyone's allowed to use Shazam. You can do any way to get your answers. We don't care. Whoever's the fastest.
Yep.
Kylie Breedike. You got it.
Alright, that's 4-3-1. 4 for Kylie, 3 for Gabby, and 1 for
Okay,
Kylie.
next song, next song.
What gain is Gabby?
I know.
Sounds like Skittles.
Jumanji.
That's Courtney Owens.
Courtney Owens jumping in on the game. Jumping in the game.
Oh, wait,
It's taking a long time here.
Courtney Owens.
Okay, which one are we doing next? Can I see it? Forward. Forward. There we go. Here's our next one. Here's our next one.
Oh, yeah. That's fine.
I've never tried the ice cream.
You didn't even ask this time.
Dude, their ice cream's good.
Hey, pretty good. Gabby Moore?
What's wrong? Gabby Moore.
Alright. Gabby Moore with 4. Kylie Freedice with 4.
How many songs do we have left?
Kylie Graham with 1. Courtney Owens with 1.
How many do we have left?
1.
We got one song.
Oh,
We got one
winner.
song left, so it's probably going to be a thing that between
Gabby and Kylie Freedice.
between Gabby and Kylie Freedice. So here we go. Hurry up, more.
Oh, cool.
Dude, everything tastes like it's deep fried here.
I know. So
Alright, who did that? Who did that?
Connor?
It smells like gasoline, Connor. What the heck did
I
you
did
eat?
not fart.
You just started on an ice cream. Come
I
on.
didn't fart. It was Tiara.
What? I didn't even
Tiara.
do anything.
Okay.
Gross.
Okay, Connor just blamed Tiara for a fart. I'm pretty sure we know who was responsible
Yes.
last week now.
It was Ben. He smelt it. He dealt it. That's the oldest trick in the book.
Kylie Graham? Okay, so Kylie Graham technically got that. With
Wait, I have Mark Allen first. Stumble My Rescue, then Kylie Graham, Stumble My Rescue, then Kylie Freedice, Stumble My Rescue.
all right.
Freedice, right?
So, no, Owens.
Yeah, it's
But this is the last song. It was between the two, you said.
Nice, Ben.
Dude. I hate iPhone.
Okay,
Who you farted?
so Courtney got that. Can we throw some more in on the fly?
Mm-hmm.
We're doing good on time.
Same era?
Yeah.
Alright.
You guys just cruise down Main Street.
No. Usually we go.
Oh, come on.
Let's throw let's do some of those songs we talked about last week. So not worship, but Christian.
Oh.
Okay, let's do that.
Alright. Let's throw some.
So we're throwing in some extras here, you guys.
Okay.
Who got it?
Kylie Graham.
Kylie Graham. So what does Kylie have now?
2.
2?
Yes, sir.
Courtney has 2, Kylie has 2, and then Breedike has 4, and Gabby Moore has 4, right? All right, we're gonna keep going, guys. We're good on time. We're good on time. So we're gonna keep going.
2 and 2.
Alright. Nobody in the car's allowed to laugh as soon as I hit play.
Man, I told you earlier about these songs.
I remember this one from that era, dude. This is 2001.
This is what Ben would jam to in his room by himself, like Napoleon Dynamite.
Me too. We danced together.
Courtney Owens.
Courtney's at 3 now?
Yes, sir.
Courtney's making a comeback. All right, next song.
Alright, you gotta give me just a second.
Red light we ran last time.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I've been. This is the red light we ran last time.
Yeah.
Did I get a little moment?
Oh my gosh. I'm trying to think of a good band.
Dude,
What's up?
come on. Get on the ball here, man.
Dude, I have to like tap into.
Your inner
I
14.
don't
ready
have
yet?
time.
Not yet? All right,
No.
as he's looking, guys, I'm going to start making some announcements, all right? All right, so if you haven't heard already, we are for sure going... Dude, you're supposed to be looking while I do this.
I'm hungry.
I'm trying to, like, make time for you here.
Okay.
Gonna eat my ice cream, I'm hungry. Okay, so,
Hey, stop.
All right.
I'm looking it up.
all right, so, first announcement
go.
is, if you probably already heard, but just in case you haven't, we are for sure meeting next week, all right, next Wednesday, 1 week from tonight. Jacob Cooper said goodnight, so I'm not sure if you're online anymore, but this is how you miss announcements, or you're not paying attention, Jacob, saying you never said that. Yes, I did. So we're meeting next week, all right, next Wednesday night. Tiara, when are we meeting?
Next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday night at Christ Church, okay? And so that's my first announcement. Are we ready, Ben?
I'm waiting on you.
All right, we're ready. Okay, we're ready to continue the game. You're stuck in the 90s.
2001, bro.
May as well be 90s.
No, I do know
All right.
Oh, dude. Let's see who gets this.
I'm a backer.
Oh.
Kylie Breedike. All right, Kylie.
Just 5.
You won, girl.
Are we ready?
Right, Joe, we got a winner.
Okay.
All right. So, Kylie, we're headed to your house. Ascension, here's the thing with this. Well, you know what? Technically, Gabby won as well, because we're going to 2 houses. And I might have a third bag. Just depends on if you guys are sticking around. So, but I need to share this disclaimer really quick, okay? Can you hold this for me? All right, guys, so here's my disclaimer. The last time we went into that area where Kylie is and Emma Hobbs and, you know, the Coopers, we lost connection. If we lose connection, here's what happens, okay? We lost a lot of you and you didn't come back. If we lose connection, just be patient with us. We're going to get right back online. We won't have the link. You just need to just stick to the Christ Church YouTube channel. And if you stay on that, you'll see that we started a new feed. All right, so keep an eye on that. And so if we lose connection going down there, we're going to get right back on, all right? So Kylie, we're headed to your house, and then Gabby will hit yours as well. And we might still go to one more because we got 3 bags here. But I'm going to go ahead and just start giving announcements here, okay, guys? So obviously I said we're meeting next week. You guys want to share that with your friends, all right? Let everyone know, because obviously our youth group is not 12 students. We have way more than 12. And if anything, I think my wife is online. And so there's probably only like 10 of you that are here. And our youth group is somewhere between 60 and 70. So I don't know where these students are. I don't know what they're doing. It's fine if they don't want to stream, but get the word to them that we're starting to meet back up next Wednesday night, all right? Not everyone responds to my Textly really anymore. Everyone's just kind of just disappeared. And so I don't know how else to get word to all of you, to all your friends, to all of our youth group that we're meeting next week. All right, I'm trying to get the word out as much as possible, but the best way to do it is you guys. If you guys share, I'm going to be putting slides together, things for you guys to put on Snapchat and Instagram and Facebook and all that stuff. But the best way is for you guys to let your friends know. So here's some rules with it. Yes, we're going to have social distancing going on there. Masks are not required.
Okay.
Masks are not required, but if you want to wear one, you guys are good to wear them. Okay? And so if you guys want to wear them, hey, so if you guys want to wear masks, that's totally fine, but they're not required. So we're going to have all kinds of social distancing rules and guidelines going on. Hey, can you guys keep an eye on this if there's any comments or questions?
Yeah.
So if your parents have any questions, you guys, they can call me up at the church anytime, and I can answer any questions about that, all right? We will be streaming. If your parents are like, yeah, I don't want you to go yet, that's okay. We're still going to stream, but not always. In other words, we won't be able to stream everything that we do. We'll probably just stream like our worship and the message, but not like the games and stuff like that. And so I can give more details about that later, all right? But here's my last announcement. Here's the one where you guys have got to spread this out as big as possible, because we're going to do something specifically next Wednesday. And so I put a vote out there, and we're totally bringing this back. It was 100% votes on Facebook. 87% of you said yes. 13% said no. And so majority wins. So we are bringing back the Harlem Shake. All right. So next Wednesday night, we're doing the Harlem Shake. If you don't know what the Harlem Shake is, look it up, or if anything, I already I posted one that we did. So we did the Harlem Shake back in 2013. None of you were in the youth group at this time, okay? It was a long time ago, long time ago. Pastor Chris LaDuca was youth pastor at the time. And so, so you guys, we're gonna, it's on Instagram if you want to see it. I'm gonna put it on YouTube, on this YouTube page for Christ Church, if you want to see what it is. But we're gonna do it next Wednesday nights. Here's what I need from you guys. So it's like, whoa, what's the big deal? Can I just show up? Yes, you can just show up, but you want to bring a costume. Costumes are like, they make these things fun. And so if you want to come dressed in your costume and stay in it the whole time, that's up to you. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to change into my costume so that we can pull this off. But again, there's only, a few of you online, and so you want to let your friends know, let everybody know, hey, we're doing the Harlem Shake, bring a costume, bring a costume, bring a costume. You want to bring costumes. This thing, it's just a really fun thing to do as a youth group, and it's just kind of our way of saying, hey, we're back, okay? And so that's my last announcement. So here we are. We're going to get into the message now. And before we get into the deep part of the message, this is going to be just a fun question that we're going to dialogue. And I want you guys to post your answers, all right? I'm going to ask a question to everyone here in the vehicle, but I want you guys to post your answers and see what kind of a creative answer you can give, all right? So here's my question. We've got that Back to the Future slide still that we're using as part of our message, Back to the Future. And so obviously we went through songs that were from our past. And so here's the question. If you could time travel and go back to any time in biblical times, any time that's recorded in the Bible outside of Jesus, because obviously that's the easy answer, is like, well, I want to go see Jesus. Okay, that Jesus times don't count, all right? But unless it's just a moment. But what time would you want to go to, and why? And if you could post that, we want to see your answers. So you give some really cool answers. And so, Ben, what time in the Bible would you want to go to, and why?
Well, it's a toss-up, but I'm going to say David.
David, a specific time of David, or you just want to see David?
I just want to see David.
Okay, why?
Because he basically got into, like, this is getting really deep theologically, but the Tabernacle of David.
Okay.
Just the way he ushered in the presence of God, and his worship was extravagant. I mean, he got undignified, so I would just love to have seen how he actually lived his life.
Okay, cool. All right. Connor.
I was not prepared for this question. They did not tell me that they were going to ask this question. But just off the top of my head, I would like.
He lies.
Thinking,
The gas man.
I didn't fart.
that I'd like to be chilling with Jonah and the whale. I'd like to really see if it was like Geppetto and Pinocchio, if it was like a real spacious well,
Like inside, like with candles.
Or for like catalyst into like saliva and like a cocoon, and then he just spits us out.
All right. Okay. Ashley, what time in the Bible would you want to go to?
Tiara and I are the same though.
Oh, I need you to answer, and then Diara's going to answer.
Okay.
Ah.
I wanted to go see Noah and watch him load up all them animals because I don't know how that'd be doing it.
All right. So we want to go see Noah in the ark and see how the animals,
how they doing all
how'd
that.
how'd that actually happen? Okay. All right. And Tiara?
And maybe pet some lions.
And pet some lions. All right. Tiara?
So mine
Tiger's
So wait, Tiger Queen?
Oh, don't watch that show, kids.
Don't watch that show.
Okay. Tiara.
mine's the same as hers, but it's because like Noah had like such strong faith, like when it came to like what God told him. Like I wouldn't have gone and like built like a whole boat. Like I would be like second guessing myself the whole time. So it'd be cool to, like just to see like how strong his faith was compared to like others.
Okay.
And just see like what the impact like that flood had.
Okay, cool. My answer was Moses. I would love to go see the Red Sea. That moment, that specific moment when he put that staff in the water and that the water just split. I would love to see that. I'd like to see if it was like really high. I think I'd be really terrified at the same time, but I'd like to see it. Has anyone answered?
No.
Thanks for answering, guys. You guys are really cool.
It's a hard question.
No, it's not. It's a simple question. What time in the Bible would you want to go see?
Another cool one would be the walls of Jericho.
See how when they fell?
Yeah.
Pastor Jacob had a cool answer. I asked him earlier today, and I liked his answer. He said, I would like to go see creation. You know, when that moment happened, what did it look like? You know, just sit back. He said, I'd like to just grab some popcorn and just, you know, watch that happen. Pastor Chris LaDuca had a different answer. I'm not going to tell you the story, but he said his would have involved him trying to change something in the Bible to stop a group of people from doing something. And so I thought that was funny. Did I pass the turn? Where's
No.
It's the jail. Is it this
I
way?
think the jail is more down.
It's after the circus.
Yeah, the jail's
I
only
didn't know we had
that's
a
some.
circus.
I think it's this one.
No.
That's
I
not the
think
jail.
it's more
Okay.
down.
Yeah,
It's
they-
next to the bowling alley.
Okay,
We
cool.
haven't
They
seen
came
the bowling
down
alley.
and then they shut
It is
down
next to the
because
bowling
of
alley. Yeah, it is.
coronavirus.
All right.
They've been stuck here this whole time.
Yeah, yes, we are definitely passing the circus right now. All right, so that was kind of a fun question, and no one is answering. So, all right, so we're gonna
Let's
keep
pull
going.
the WOA.
Whoa, like
What's a WOA? What is a WOA?
That was their answer to the.
Oh, I thought he
Harlem
accidentally
Shake.
misspelled Noah.
Oh.
No.
It's a W.
Okay, all right, so I hope you guys can. Someone give me a thumbs up at least, just so I know that you guys are still with us. Our shows that we've got 12 people with us, but I'm not sure if that's true because no one's responding. Someone just give me a thumbs up, say yes, I'm still here. We're gonna watch here.
Mine's the 16.
I want to make sure you guys are still with us.
Jacob has a thumbs down and thumbs up. Courtney gave us a thumbs up.
Connor gave it a.
All right, there we go. They're coming in. All right, thanks, guys. Now I know you guys are still here. All right, cool. So here's where we're going. Talking about, you know, going to the past and stuff like that. You know, it's fun to think sometimes. You know, is time travel, you know, possible? Could we go back in time? And is that even possible? Is it possible for someone to do something like that? Like, if we had the correct equipment? It's like, George, this does not sound biblical in any way. I'm going to give you an unbiblical answer, and I'm going to and slash unbiblical slash biblical. I think that time travel is totally possible, but I don't think God would ever allow it. So I don't think it will ever happen. And so reason being is the way God looks at time. The way God looks at time. And that's why I say it's possible, because God can look at the moment where everything started. He can be looking at the moment creation, and he can be looking at our time right now at the exact same time. I mean, he's God. He's big. He can do anything. And so with all God, all things are possible. But obviously, there's things he won't allow to happen. It's like that question we joked about not too long ago when we were going through Revelations. Can God make a rock he cannot move? To me, the answer to that is yes. He builds a rock and says, I will never move this rock. Well, the reason he can't move it is because he can't break his promises. Why? Because he's a good God, and if he makes a promise, he's not going to break it.
It's this road right here.
I haven't passed the road yet, right? Yeah, okay. And so the way God views time, he can see it all, but he won't break his promises. Now, with that, how does God view time? And like looking into time travel, we're not talking about time travel, but what I want to talk about is how God could actually see the future, and how he does use it. Like, using those terms sound weird, but biblically, the words that we use would be. Did anyone here couldn't know what I'm talking about?
Omnipresent.
No, when you want to tell the future.
Prophecy.
Prophecy. Okay, prophetic. That's totally a gift. That's actually a gift that the Holy Spirit gives us. I'm about to hit a bunny. Woo! Okay.
There's two.
Oh, there's another bunny.
There's like
All right.
3.
And so, God being able to see things and reveal things and allow us to see things like that into the future. And so the one I want to look at, I'm going to share 2 stories really quick. One is in the Old Testament, and it's full of it, is in Isaiah. Isaiah, there was a lot of prophecy that took place in Isaiah. And who did they prophesy a lot about? A lot of it was Jesus. We're talking about thousands of years before Jesus came to be. He was prophesied over. Now, why would they do that? Why would God want to tell us the future? Why would he want to prophesy something that's going to pass? Well, one being so that when Jesus did come, we were ready and we would know. And so, being Jewish, people knew the Old Testament. They knew that by heart. So much they knew Isaiah. And so when Jesus came, it just fulfilled prophecy. They're like, oh, this is who Isaiah prophesied about. This is who Isaiah told us about was going to come, was going to pass. And Jesus, bam, all glories to God. Prophecy, future, it happens. And then I'm going to pause there because, Kylie, we are at your house. And so we're going to bring this to you. And twice. Get Kylie and Gabby, we're going to both your houses twice, but I want to visit someone else's house still, and so because we got another bag, so we're gonna deliver that as well. So I'm coming to your door.
All right, guys. In the meantime, Ashley's got something for us.
I got nada. And that's not a lie.
Tiara?
I don't got anything
You
either.
don't got anything?
Go ahead, Connor.
So, I would like to do an impression of Snagglepuss, the original Hanna-Barbera lion. So this is my impression of him. Well, you know what? I actually don't know how to do it. Also, Ben Allender, we had proved that he farted the last time we were in here. We proved it. We proved it.
All right. Thank you, guys.
All right, so now let's jump to the New Testament. Do we have some future seeing things again? Yes, and we totally talked about that before all this ended. We were in Revelations, and we were a lot into the book of Matthew.
That's really funny.
And so it's like we're at church, like people just talking. Be with me here, guys. Be with me here. And so in Matthew, this happens again. Jesus foretells a lot of stuff that's going to pass. And so why does he do that? Well, 2 reasons. One, so that we can be ready. All right, so we can be ready. So when things start to happen, we're like, oh man, those are signs. That's telling Jesus foretold that this was going to pass. And so we have all these signs, and they're going to pass. And when they happen, we're like, oh man, this is what Jesus was talking about. And here we are over 2,000 years later, and some of them have passed. I believe that. And some of them have yet to pass. And so this is what gives us into end times. And we looked at Revelations for a while. We were going through Revelations before all this stuff took place. And so, yeah, I think that's a really cool. I love looking at things like that. How when Jesus would foretell something, and then it gives us something to look forward to, and it's good. Even though some of it sounds scary, there's a lot of good that comes with that. A lot of good that comes with that. And so I'm taking a different route here, so hopefully we don't lose connection. Because when we went that way, we lost connection. And so
We're still good. She
all right,
said
cool. Okay, cool. All right, guys. So now, here's what I want to do. I'm going to ask a question. In the first person to respond, we're going to go to your house as well. All right. So now that we're heading back, hopefully it's no one back here. We have to turn back around. That's okay. So that's why I want to do this now. All right. So, what chapter? What book and what chapter is Jesus foretelling everything that is to come? And that shares a lot in Revelation. So it's not Revelations, but we were using this book and this chapter where Jesus is like, you know, this and this is going to pass, and this is going to pass, and this is going to happen, and this is going to happen. This is, and I'm talking about the ones that I used. I used these the last 3 weeks. We stayed in a specific book in some specific chapters. Okay, and so yes, Connor and I were using this specific book and these specific chapters. The first person to give me the book and one of the chapters, you don't have to give me verses, just the specific book and the specific chapters where Jesus is foretelling everything that is to pass in the end times. So what book and what chapter? We will go to your house and deliver it back to you as well.
Courtney Owens with a book. She says Matthew.
Okay. We got to get a chapter.
Here.
25. Someone said 25, or she said 25 or 24.
Matthew 25
Or 24.
or 24. All right, Courtney, we're going to bring it to you. Golly, you're definitely in our dead zone, Courtney. And so...
That's where we lost it last time.
It's okay. Hold on. But you might not be home. Hold on. Courtney, can you... Ashley, do you have Courtney's number?
I have it.
You have it? Okay. Courtney, text Tiara and tell us where you are. I have a feeling you're not home. And so just let us know where you are. And if you're not home, then we can actually... We might be able to bring that to you. Because we're not sure where you are. I know you don't actually watch this from home every time. And so let us know. And so, Gabby, we're going to make you our last home because you are right by the church. If that's okay. So we're going to make you our last home as well.
Okay. Yeah, you did that with my house.
Can you just call her?
Oh, she's typing right now.
Okay.
All right, guys, we're still live in the car.
Okay. Hold on.
She's going to put the address in.
So I don't have to
Kind of
say
like we're frozen.
I did too. I was like,
Okay. Go straight and go right here.
What?
Right here. Take it right.
Take your...
Did she just give you an address or what?
Yeah. She's at Addie's.
she has the navigation.
Okay.
She's at Addie's and Walmart.
No, yeah. Okay. Where are we? I'm a little lost here.
You go straight.
Yeah, I know where we are.
Where are we? Oh, I know where we are.
I just need to get... Huh?
It's kind of close.
Yeah.
Okay.
Calvin and I.
Oh, man.
It's Shazam and we get
What does that mean?
He was making fun of how they're always
Let's see.
Oh. Hi, Joe. Joe did a shout out to me, so I just wanted to say hi.
Which Joe?
Wade.
Joe Wade is on here? What?
Hey, Joe.
Hey, Joseph.
All right. So, guys, now I just want to ask a few questions. I'm curious about some things as far as Wednesday night. All right. I'm curious to where you guys want to go. What subjects do you guys want to talk about as we get back into Wednesday nights? I know there's some cool things I really want to do that I'm excited about for as far as Sunday school goes. When I skip, I don't have approval yet to do that yet. Wait, Atkinson, left, right, yeah.
Watch out, this guy's pants is falling down.
Jar, don't look.
So if there's any specific topics you guys want to go over during the summer for Wednesday nights, start typing them on here. I want to know where you guys are at biblically. What have you guys been reading?
Yep, I'm smelling something back there.
Connor?
It's not
Dude,
me.
I just started smelling it.
I swear on everything.
Did you smell it?
This
I did too.
not
Oh
me.
my gosh.
This can't happen again.
It's not me.
In the car, Connor.
It's not
Like-
me.
Is it possible that it's
Just don't give him
outside?
ice cream.
No,
Because this is
not
where-
with him.
This is where we were when it happened last time.
It is.
Well,
So, guys, there is a possibility the smell came from outside.
no. Windows rolled down.
No, it came
It smells
No?
fresh out there.
No, it was back there. It's not me.
It came from Connor.
It's not
I agree.
me.
It
It was
is eking
Diara.
out of Connor's body.
It's eking out. It does sound
No.
pretty gross.
Because I've been holding one in, and it's not eking
It
out.
eked out.
It's a big semi-truck.
Oh, you're gonna get crushed.
He's going to let me go.
That's a nice man.
I didn't fart. I don't know what you're
Connor!
It's not me! I swear! It's you!
I think
I
it's
know
you.
it's you! I know it's
Guys,
good.
we are seriously in the
No
same
more ice
spot where
cream.
this happened. This is where we lost connection,
Because
too.
you
Oh,
got him
shoot.
the ice cream at the beginning.
We
and
should
this
just
is
stick
how
with
far you
drinks.
got.
Stick with
It's
drinks.
not me!
Connor, that dairy leaks out of you, okay?
It's,
Do we have any guesses on who's farting?
Connor.
everybody
Yeah,
knows.
who do you
it's
guys
not
think
the
is
band.
farting?
It's Diara. Let's
Did it
get.
happen
Let's see how many
last
people we
week
can
and I
say
wasn't
it was
here?
Diara.
It happened last week. I wasn't here.
Yeah,
Diara
put your
passed
guesses.
It-
Let's put your guesses in.
It's. I just struggle with the fact that Connor keeps blaming Diara.
I know.
Cause that's what it is.
What a warm welcome.
Everybody wants to blame me, but oh gosh, Kylie said it's me. Thanks, Kylie. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Kylie.
Wait.
Courtney said me. That's great. Oh, Luke said Diara.
Oh,
what the heck?
Jacob said Diara.
Oh, the boys coming at
Didn't
ya.
anything. Didn't
No,
say
they're
anything.
And
He's making that up.
Oh, is he
Aiden
making them
Cooper
up?
said
Okay.
Diara.
Everybody said Connor.
No, that was
Nice.
three. That was two girls said it was me. That was it.
Veronica says happy birthday.
Oh, Connor.
Sierra says Connor. Wow, Sierra. That's great.
Sierra Middle.
Yeah, it is Diara's birthday. We happy birthday.
Oh.
Can we put a birthday song for Diara?
Yeah.
Oh, you should put the regular song one on.
The regular song on?
Yeah.
What's the regular?
There's a ring.
No, R. Kelly has a happy birthday.
No, don't do that.
All right, we ready?
Can we get nobody for Ben, please?
All right, I hope this is good. I've never heard this version
Oh
before.
gosh.
I'm plug it back in.
No, it's good.
If it's a bad version, you're getting another wet willy.
Oh yeah, Emma Hahn said it's Ben.
Yeah.
There we go, Emma.
What
I
is this?
appreciate
Can we
you.
even sing to this? You need to sing to it, Ben. You're the worship pastor. Come on.
Hold on. This may not even be.
You don't even know what you're playing?
Stevie Wonder.
George.
Who?
So wait.
Yeah,
Joe!
go!
Dude! Traitor!
Here we go.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
happening?
It's the polka version. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Yay!
No, Ben. No, Ben. All right, we're pulling up here. We're pretty close, and so if Courtney, you can start coming out, and if you Jones girls want to come out too, you can say hi to everybody.
Oh, the Jones girl said it's George.
What? Never mind.
It's Joey.
Why did Emma say it was Ben?
Because it was.
Because it was.
Well, I don't know. I'm sitting right behind you, and I smelled it.
There it is. The truth.
Oh my God.
The truth. I'm telling you, Ben
Connor.
smells it and he blames it on me.
It was Connor. Connor's lactose intolerant. He
And
had
then
a
you just
giant
give him
ice
ice
That's
cream.
true. He had a huge
It's
cone.
not true.
Let's be smart about this.
So if Courtney and all the Joneses would come out, we are pulling up.
La 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 la.
Oh, I see y'all.
I think we should ask them in person.
What's up, girls? You already say hi to everybody?
Ashley looks a little suspicious.
Y'all gotta get
Over there in
closer.
the corner.
We don't have Corona in this car.
It's okay. We're obviously not worried about it.
Oh yeah, hey guys, can we get a verbal who you thought farted?
Oh, so who's passing the gas?
Oh, Connor.
Thank you. Nice.
It has been official.
I'm sorry, but
No.
Thank you.
Nope. Communication has been cut
It
off.
is official. Will this dog bite me? I'm good.
So cute.
Thanks. Can we take it?
No.
Oh.
I want to give her to Diana.
Who? Okay. All right.
Thank you.
See you, girls.
Bye.
See you next week.
Bye.
Thank you.
Okay. All
Mama
right.
just farted, guys. We have verification.
All right. Here we go.
Who's Deanna? Who's Deanna?
Backing up.
I agree. I could have seen. I bet Ashley could have farted
Yeah.
that last one.
I do too.
If I farted, you would know it. Yes. I did not have ice cream because I did not want to fart.
All right, Gabby. We're heading to your house now.
I've trained my body not to fart when I eat ice cream anymore. You're eating a lot of ice cream.
The things that Connor says sometimes just don't.
train.
It just shows he's the gas man.
No. I actually like that name though. Gas man.
Tell you, it all adds up, guys. It's all adding up. He even likes the name. What comments are we getting down there? I can't see.
That
No,
Ashley
it was about
farted.
the farting.
Oh, okay. It's about the farting. Cool. And so, all right. So I'm noticing you guys don't like to answer anything biblical. If it's a game, you'll answer. If it has to do with farts, you'll answer. But if I ask you, except for Courtney gave me the scripture. Thanks, Courtney. If anyone gives me if I ask hey, what do you guys, where do you guys want to go biblically? No answers. And so,
Emma answered too.
did Emma? Oh, she answered.
Welcome,
Emma answered. Well, I can't read and drive at the
Yeah.
same time.
Yeah, Emma answered too. So you clearly love Jesus. Thank you.
That's the stipulation, guys.
All right. Well, guys, we are so pumped to start next week. I really am. It's going to look different. Just to give you guys a heads up. It's going to look very different. No, the games are not going to be open. The cafe is not going to be open. Just so you guys know, we're going to have everything really is going to be taped up. We're not going to get to use a lot of that stuff until we get approval from the church. And so the chairs are going to be separated. And so we'll have rows. We'll have you guys, unless you come with a sibling, you can't really sit next to anybody. But we are doing the Harlem Shake, and so be ready for that. Does it make sense? No. But hey, I'm just excited that we get to be meeting back together again.
Totally agree, George.
And so
Should we play the Harlem Shake for him?
The song, so they get. I'm
give
sure
a
they've
taste.
heard it.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to give them a taste of it?
No, do you
Give me a
want
little
to go?
taste. See what a taste
Yeah, you can give them a taste of it. Pull it up.
See what a taste like.
Okay, you ready?
Happy birthday, still playing. So that's it. That's that song.
Love this.
So your all's generation didn't get to really experience that unless you did it as a kid. So, but yeah. So next week's gonna be so much fun, you guys. I really hope you guys share with your friends about us starting up next week and stuff. And so, Gabby, sorry we're not gonna get to stream yours. Giving you your prize, but we're still going to come deliver it to you. But we're going to sign out here, guys. We've been on for an hour already, and we're still a good distance from Gabby's house.
Yeah.
And so, Gabby, we should be there in about 15 minutes. We'll be to your house. But guys, we love you guys, and everyone, keep being safe out there. And we'll see you guys next week. So, someone fart again.
No, it's hot.
Connor!
No, it's just hot. It's just hot.
Connor farted again.
I did not
guys.
fart.
Connor farted.
I have not farted once.